Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is going to be your love read. So let's hop right into it, Pisces. Let's check up on the dynamic of this connection. Let's see how Scorpio is feeling about you at this time. All right, so what is the energy of the Scorpio? Okay, we have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Oh, wow. It's all in their neck. A soul contract. The lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay. Okay. So this Scorpio might be somebody from a past life, right? And they overwhelmed with the situation, right? It's like something they cannot escape here. Space. I need more time to think. Okay. Let's see what's crossing their energy. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Oh, wow, Scorpio. Okay, so your Scorpio right now, Pisces, for real, they feeling stressed out. They overwhelmed. Look at them. The tension is all in their head and in their neck, right? It's like this, the situation is just draining for them. But it's like something they can't escape. It's like this is something that they have to go through. This is some kind of karmic cycle on them. It's a soul contract, right? This is something from a past life. And Scorpio probably just not learning their lesson until now, right? Because it say the lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. But I still need some space. I need more time to think because they probably got to process this situation. And what's crossing everything is they so unsatisfied with it that they wasn't happy the way things were going, right? Because this is their karmic cycle, right? This may be they might be getting the short end of the stick in this lifetime, right? So Pisces, let's hop into it. Let's see what's going on with your Scorpio and what kind of karmic energy is you bringing down on them. Because this is a soul contract. This is something that's fated, something that was supposed to happen to your person, right? I know it's supposed to be how they feel about you, but I feel like this is something that happened to them because of you, right? You were their karmic energy here. So your Scorpio is totally overwhelmed, right? The stress of this situation, the stress of this relationship here with the Two of Cups. Oh, this relationship got them going through the blues. Okay, why is this situation so overwhelming, right? Because it's fate. Like I said, it's something that's fated here with the Wheel of Fortune. So why is this situation so overwhelming here? Because your Scorpio is a player here with the Knight of Wands. They had enough energy to spread all around, right? Right? And that wasn't something they were supposed to do with you. Right? They were supposed to treat you better. They were supposed to love you better. They wasn't supposed to be breaking the covenant that you all had, or breaking your trust, or whatever they did to you. They wasn't supposed to do that. Whatever they did to hurt you in this relationship, the universe found the way to ship it like instant karma, to give it right back to them. That wheel, nope, Scorpio, boom, here go your karma right here. It was like waiting for them. Like soon as you fuck up, that wheel started to change, right? So your Scorpio is overwhelmed by this relationship because it's like the universe won't let them get away with nothing. It's like whatever they do, it's like they get an instant karma, right? But it's like they in too deep with you. It's something about them can't leave you, can't get away from it, can't get out of it. So let's see, what type of lessons were they meant to learn from you with this soul contract? What lesson did they learn that they would never forget? Here, the Six of Swords, that they have to move on from something in order to make peace with this karmic situation. They have to move on. So let's see, what did they move on from? What did they learn to move on from with this situation? Not their own intuition here with the High Priestess. It's got to be something else. Let me take a look at it, Pisces. Okay, so they overwhelmed. Your Scorpio is overwhelmed with this relationship. It's like fate. This is a soul contract. This is something that's supposed to be happening, right? With the Knight of Wands, they put a lot of energy into other different places outside of this relationship. And it was like karma was sitting there waiting for them. The wheel was ready to spin. Like you a chosen one. One of you Pisces really chosen, like for real, right? And anybody who cross you, they get their karma instantly, right? The universe won't allow this person to continue to do whatever it is they doing, right? Because they didn't learn the lesson in the past life and they were here to learn the lesson in this life, right? So when it's like the lesson they learned between y'all would never be forgotten, right? And I believe it's like in order to move forward from this soul contract with you, in order to end this karmic cycle, your person has to do some internal work here with this high priestess in order to make peace with this soul contract. Okay? So what lesson did they learn? What lesson did they learn here? It's a lesson about love. It's a lesson about where you put your love and how you love a person, how you pour into a person, right? So your Scorpio is just learning a lesson about love, Pisces. And I think that this Scorpio loved you so much, right? You hurt them. This energy could be you, right? Not that you getting the karma, but you could have been cheating on this person with this Knight of Wands. You could have been messing around. I ain't saying you ran through the town, but I'm just saying you could have been messing around, right? In the past life, they could have done you dirty, and now they need to learn what that feels like in this life, right? And they overwhelmed with the situation because it's a soul contract and they feel like they can't get out of it. So this is probably a toxic relationship, okay? That's just poisonous, right? And it's like, yo, Scorpio taking it the hardest. It's like they the ones who stuck in it, not you. They want some space. They need some space. They need some time to think because they so unsatisfied with your actions maybe. Because they ain't happy with the way things are going. It don't feel good to be cheated on and then you still can't get the strength to walk out, right? You settle in it, you deal with it, right? And I'm not saying you want to be this way to this person, but that's the fate. You just the person the universe sent in to teach this person their lesson about love. Okay, and they need some space. So they do want to break free from this soul contract, Pisces. Your Scorpio do want to break free. Okay? The Hierophant. The Hierophant actually speaks of marriage. You probably were married to this person in the past life. This say the world's greatest boss. And in that past life, they ruled over you. Right? You couldn't get no space in the past life. It's like everything is turned around. It's like everything changed. You couldn't get no space in the past life. You couldn't escape this person in the past life. You may have learned your lesson and now you the teacher. And this person really wants to break this soul contract. They know that that's what's good for them. And they feel like they learned their lesson, right? At least that's what the cards say, but I'm not so sure, right? But this is a karmic cycle on your Scorpio. They need to learn a lesson within love, right? And I feel like you the one teaching them the lesson here with that Hierophant coming out. And they need some space because the truth hurts. The truth hurts and the way they feel hurts. Whatever you doing to them hurt, right? Ten of Wands. They need some space because this is pressure. This is a heavy burden on them. It's showing them their ugly side. It's showing them what they've done or what you doing, right? What you do is ugly to them. It's pressure, right? Look, the Lovers crossing it. Third party, look. Their voice is silenced. This is Ursula. She stole Ariel's voice, right? The voice, your person's voice is silenced here in this love connection. They don't have the power here. Because that's how it's designed. Six of Wands. You win in Pisces, right? They can't stand to see you happy and successful and just winning. It's like the more you win, the less worthy they feel. The less, the more unsatisfied they feel, right? Because you probably could have anybody you want. And you probably tried to end this, right? I get that energy too. That you try to end it. You don't want to hurt this person, but they won't let you go. They stuck to you like glue because they thought there would be success. Because there isn't any success, they're not happy with the way things are going, but there's nothing that they could do to control this situation because they don't have the power. Because that's how it's designed. That's the fate of it. This person is meant to reap what they sow. Okay? Three of Cups. I feel like Pisces, this is the universe saying, Celebrate it. Celebrate it. Not celebrate hurting someone, but just celebrate your victories, right? Don't be conformed. Don't be held back. Live your life. Love who you want to love. Do what you want to do, right? So this is the energy, Pisces and Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Scorpio got a real karmic cycle on them. Okay. But let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote to that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, now, this is a card of caution, I feel. Sixth chakra, third eye, mindfulness. You need to be mindful of what you're doing too, because guess what? It's still what goes around comes around, right? So if this is a situation, I feel like if this is a situation where you tried to release this person and they just keep want to drag and drag and drag because that's the way it was supposed to be, so that they could learn the lesson that they needed to learn, and they wouldn't let you go, so you was like, forget it, I'ma still do what I do even if you there. That's the hurt. That's the fate, right? And it's like they want to release you. They want to get out of it. But the love that they have for you is so damn strong. They just can't let go no matter what you do. No matter how hurt they are. They still hanging in there, right? And that's them ruining themselves. That's part of the fate. That's what's supposed to happen. But you need to be mindful of what you do. Your intentions need to be in the right place, right? I don't know, because I really feel like if you really don't want a motherfucker, you will cut them off for real. It ain't no way they can have access to you. But like I said, this is the way it's supposed to go. It's happening the way it's supposed to happen. So celebrate yourself. Don't feel guilty about this situation, but be mindful of the situation, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I am aware of my thoughts, and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health, because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do or say. However, I do have free will as to how I respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reaching. So Pisces, understand what's happening here. Karma doesn't only come to other people, it comes to you too. So be mindful of what you're doing. If this is something you need to let go and disconnect with this Scorpio, let that shit go. Don't hold on to this shit. This person learned their lesson. It's over. End it. Enjoy yourself. Celebrate your victories. Don't feel bad for walking away from this person. They getting what they deserve. This is their karmic cycle. So mindfulness is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces and Scorpio. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.